Hey guys, it's Best Joe Debonay here, and today I'm going to be getting 100 million pumpkin collection. Now, as I mentioned before, this is my main collection, and I got this many pumpkins pretty much manually. Although recently I've been using pumpkin minions, and yeah, I've gotten about 6 million from those, but primarily it has been all manually farmed. I need 60,000 more, and I'm going to try to hit it right on the dot. Now I'm at a pretty even number right here, and I got my farm fortune to be exactly 900, so I'll be getting drops of 10 per break. Although it says 855 here, I have 45 farm fortune from the pumpkin crop upgrade, and yeah, I removed my Fermento artifact from here, so I don't get that farm fortune. Yeah, those two sources of farm fortune do not get counted in stats. Anyway, I am going to be doing that. I'm actually going to be doing this on my island, because this is how I always farmed pumpkins, and for much of 2020 and 2021, even early 2023. Yeah, and I got a lot of pumpkins using this farm. 35 million actually I got with this farm. So yeah, very first farm that I built on my island actually. It's the first big farm, I mean. But anyway, I'm just doing this for a little throwback, and yeah. Yeah, my island is very laggy though, so it's kind of unfortunate. Now I'm not going to be using my pumpkin dicer because I don't want to get any RNG disrupts. I'm just using a regular efficiency 5 gold axe. This is what we did before the farming update. Just efficiency 5 gold axe or dynamo with harvesting 5. And yeah, we're at a pretty even number. I don't want to. Oh, we're not at an even number anymore. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh yeah, we're not getting. Oh yeah, our farm fortune's different on here because yeah, we get more farm fortune on the garden, so yeah, it's much different. I'm gonna have to get that. Yeah, I'll have to farm on the garden then. I'm gonna get my number back to an even number, and I'll go back on the garden and do it. Okay, there we go. Good at a even number there. So I'm just gonna go back on the garden because yeah, the farm fortune is different, and yeah, that's not good. Yeah, 855, and then plus we get 45 from the crop upgrade. So yeah, man, I got so much better FPS on here than I do on Garden Age 2. So yeah. Anyway, I can safely get 3 stacks of enchanted pumpkins. There's a pumpkin contest that next, so I would like to get this video done before then, but if I miss out on a pumpkin contest, oh well. I'm just wearing Fermento chestplate, and I have all the Lotus equipment on. So, yeah. I got maxed Lotus equipment set up, except for serving visitors. I still need to upgrade that several times, but it'll take a while. Also, as you can see, I'm over 100 million overflow farming XP as well. That's pretty cool. How close are we? Alright, 25k. We can do... Yeah, we can do 5 stacks, but then we have to be careful. That's why I'm not using the pumpkin dicers so we don't get RNG drops that will ruin it. Just a regular gold axe. Alright, what are we at? It's like I can farm a little bit more. $9,000. Yeah, I would go and maybe do the barn farm, but the problem is I'm not gonna have that even number, so 890. Add, we're like less than 100 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this it? One more. There we go. Should be it. Let's go. 100 million exactly. That's pretty sick. Alright, we gotta miss the pumpkin contest here, but whatever. Wanted to hit that specifically, and want to do other commentary in this video. Let's get a screenshot of that. Didn't update yet. Okay. Yeah, I need to wait for the API to update, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so the number updated, and I can get a screenshot of the 100 million pumpkins. Exactly 100 mil. I wasn't sure if I was able to do this, but I glad I was able to get that. And yeah, I'm gonna do some other commentary. So recently, I have been keeping track of how many pumpkins I've farmed per month, and I've kind of figured out how many pumpkins I've farmed every year since 2019. I'll go down to here. I got some signs. I got some random signs right here. Alright, so that's good to see. Of course, a lot of my pumpkins are after the garden update because you get an insane amount of farm fortune compared to before. And yeah, a lot more farm fortune since the first farming update back in 2020 as well. Yeah, late 2020. But yeah, 2020 I farmed a pretty good amount for how much farming drops you can get back then, which, yeah, the only farm drops you can get back then was from your farming level, and there was only 50 farming levels, so you can only get 200, you can only get triple drops, that's it. And now you can get, now I'm getting about 14, 15 pumpkins a drop, so, but yeah, you can see how much I got every year. 2021, I also got a pretty good amount. This was after the farming update, although 2021, I was only active for about 4 months, and then I quit. And 2022, I just hardly played at all, but I did farm a little bit of pumpkins there. And yeah, these are the pumpkins that I got every month. January, but it's before garden update, so it's slower. And I was doing other things in Skyblock, but currently I am just farming, basically. Mostly pumpkins, but sometimes I'll farm some other crops. I got the pumpkin mains down right here. Haven't collected them since since Derpy and last month, so this gets me some extra pumpkins as well. As you saw, I got me 6.5 million pumpkins since I placed them down a month ago. And yeah, I'm gonna show some other things on my garden as well. Some other farms that I have. I also have wheat. I usually don't farm much other crops than pumpkin, but sometimes I will do other crops if I feel like it. Carrots, 2 layers of carrot, wheat, and potato. That's enough to farm infinitely since the garden crop growth changes. I got 2 layers of sugarcane. I built this before the garden crop growth changes, so I do need 2 layers, 2 plots of sugarcane. I've got 3 layers and three layers, 2 plots of melon and pumpkin. I got 1 plot of cocoa beans. This is actually enough to farm infinitely since the crop growth changes, so that's nice. I don't even have to change the default preset. And yeah, I've got a 3 plot long netherwort farm. This is enough to farm infinitely, although it's pretty tough to get a gold medal in unless you have a high counter on netherwort hope. And my farm fortune, got pretty high farm fortune. Let's see. The pumpkin dice are of 1211 plus an extra 154 that is not counted on stats. Pumpkin milestone 27, so dedication. I have dedication 4 on this thing. It's giving me 54 farm fortune, and then fermento artifact or pumpkin crop upgrade is not counted on the stats. So, and yeah, I'm going to show some other stuff I've done. Not much. Again, my farm XP up a ton, and my farming rank is I'm slowly trying to get that up. Below 2,000, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm serving a lot of visitors in the garden. That gives a lot of farming XP. Mine, I don't do anything but farming pretty much now. Although the only mining related thing I do is doing my daily commissions in the dwarven mines and crystal haulers to get some gemstone powder and mithril powder. Although I don't actually really mine there. I just do my daily commissions and leave. But I got up to part of the Mountain 7 recently, by the way. And now I just do it for powder. So, it takes like 10 or 15 minutes. Try to get a 2 times powder event to claim my commissions and get extra powder from daily powder perk. And I also do daily Crimson Isle quests. I got my mage reputation up to 27,000. And just recently I switched to the barbarian faction, so I can get 12,000 reputation in both factions. Once I do that, I will never have to do daily quests there again. Basically, the only point of doing that is just to get minions. Be able to use the minions. That's really the only point, I believe. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And also, be sure to subscribe for more Minecraft videos. I don't do much other stuff other than Skyblock recently, but maybe I will consider doing some other games in Minecraft, probably. I'm probably not going to be doing other games outside of Minecraft, though, so. Anyway, peace out, guys.